Yeah, thank you, Teggy, for having me back on your here on your back deck. Beautiful day here out in Cape Cod. Cape Cod. Hope everyone's doing well out there, staying safe. Um, Play a couple covers here. Probably may not know most of the artists, but reach out to Tyke and we'll get back to you. She says, honey, why you crying? I don't know what to say. It's been 70 and shining for the last 100 days. While the whole time I've been pining, the whole time I've been paying. 'Cause where I come from, honey, it hardly ever rains. It's a Sunday in this jungle, a Monday across the pond. And you can go to prison here for water in your lawn. And I have no explanation for why I feel this way. 'Cause where I come from, honey, it hardly ever rains. 'Cause where I come from, honey, it hardly ever rains. She scribbles on a napkin. I ask if I can see. It's a cowboy in a red dress with a hat made out of leaves. He's got wings on both his shoulders. I ask, what does this mean? She says, honey, it's a picture of you. Well, I wish it felt like me. She's a whisper in the silence, some pixels on my phone, saying no man is an island, but everyone's alone. Maybe that's what keeps me smiling. Maybe that's what keeps me sane. 'Cause where I come from, honey, it hardly ever rains. Where I come from, honey, it hardly ever rains. She calls me from the airport just to say goodbye, and that's when it starts pouring teardrops from my eyes. And that's what keeps my hopes up, and I ain't have no shame. 'Cause where I come from, honey, it hardly ever rains. And the lightning hits the concrete, the thunder is delayed, but I can hear a heartbeat from 100 miles away. And I ain't in no danger, but I am still afraid. 'Cause where I come from, honey, it hardly ever rains. Where I come from, honey, it hardly ever rains. That was Hardly Ever Rains, Theo Katzman. Yeah, I say it a lot. I'm sure you're gonna be able to guess this one too. I will do your interview, try to explain what I'm going through, and give you something to read into in a million different ways. A sick version of telephone starts at the clip of the microphone. A game we thought we had all outgrown, but still everybody plays, ignoring all of the remedies, believing all of the rumors, with their endless database. I wanna sit with my enemies and say we should have done this sooner, while I look them in the face. Maybe that would crack the case. I got a friend who's been thinking about finally kicking her husband out. Second life as a talent scout, finally got him caught. Well, she was throwing out all his clothes. She heard a voice from beyond the throes. Punish him for the life he chose, but forgive the past that he did not. It's really hard to hate anyone when you know what they've lived through. And once they've given you a taste. And she said, this is for you to overcome, but I will always love you. In her perfect state of grace. Maybe that would crack the case. Now that we're through with formalities, what is it you wanna ask of me? I'll answer open and honestly, whatever that means. Finding out that we occupy somebody else's opposing side, on the brink of some great divide, two versions of a dream, countless revisions of history, trying to tell us the future. Between each commercial break, I wanna call off the cavalry, declare no winners or losers, and forgive our shared mistakes. You can pick the time and place. Maybe that would crack the case. Crack the case. Yeah, it was Daz. Love that song. Love that song. Thank you. Well, I'm so above you, and it's plain to see that I came to love you anyway. Well, you tore my heart out, and I don't mind bleeding. Any old time you keep me waiting. Oh, I've got a love that keeps me waiting. Oh, I've got a love that keeps me waiting. I'm a lonely boy. I'm a lonely boy. I've got a love that keeps me waiting. Well, your mama kept you, and your daddy left you, and I should have done you just the same. Well, I came to love you, and I'm born to bleed. Any old time you keep me waiting, waiting. Oh, I've got a love that keeps me waiting. Oh, I've got a love that keeps me waiting. Short one. That was Lonely Boy. Am I too crackly?
Too loud. I think the car's doing that.
Sorry about that.
Hey, Rosie.
Alright. So I got hopefully a fun one here.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Enough of this depressing. Everyone's depressed enough. Shorty, get down, good lord. Baby got 'em open all over town. Strictly bitch, she don't play around. Cover much ground, got game by the pound. Getting paid is her forte, each and every day. True play away, I can't get her out of my mind. I think about this girl all the time. Oh, east side to the west side, pushing fat rides, ain't no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash, quick when it comes to the gas. By no means average, I'm on, but she's got to have it. Baby, you a perfect 10, I wanna get in. Baby, get down so I can't win. I like the way you work it, no diggity. About to bag it up now. I like the way you work it, no diggity. About to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. About to bag it up now. I like the way you work it, no diggity. She's got class and style, imbalanced by the pound. Shorty never act wild, very low key on the profile. And catching villains is a no. Let me show you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verse. Shorty bang bang, now freak what you heard. Rolling with the fatness, not quite sure what the half is. You've got to pay to play just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, top notch, trump right every day. You're blowing my mind, baby, in time. Shorty, let me get you in my ride. I like the way you work it, no diggity. About to bag it up now. I like the way you work it, no diggity. About to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. About to bag it up now. I like the way you work it, no, no, no.
That was fun. Who does that originally? Citizen Cope.
No, it's Blackstreet.
Oh.
I mean, they do the rap, but Ed Sheeran and Passenger do the cover. It's kind of fun. Ooh. All right, I think I got one more.
Cool.
If that's all right with everybody. Out there in the stands.
You bring the viola too?
I did not. Looking out my rearview mirror, the miles behind don't disappear like they used to when I was with you. However hard I hit the gas, the engine don't run half as fast as it once did when we were just kids. All of the good old days are gone, but this life keeps rolling on and on. Yeah, it's good to be alone. No one to call you on the phone after a month out on the road. Yeah, no one to tell you welcome home. No one to scratch it down your back. No one to cut you any slack. You got to scratch it on your own. Yeah, yeah, it's good to be alone. The mountain tops don't stand so high. The open road ain't quite as wide as it once seemed when we had the same dreams. The evening stars don't shine so bright, and we don't make love through the night like we once did. Now those lights have faded. All of the good old days are gone, but this life keeps rolling on and on. Yeah, it's good to be alone. No one to call you on the phone after a month out on the road. Yeah, no one to tell you welcome home. No one to scratch it down your back. No one to cut you any slack. You got to scratch it on your own. Yeah, yeah, it's good to be alone. Alone, no, 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 yeah, alone, no, no one to scratch it on your own, yeah, yeah, it's good to be alone. Ugh. Terrible.
You got anything else? You sure?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I brought. I need a new guitar.
Okay.
That's on the radar. And
You got a buyer for that one too right now.
Who? No, I appreciate you doing this for me, or for everybody for that matter, and I hope everyone enjoyed it. Sorry about the hiccups, but you know, round 2, we'll come back, do it again. What's up? Same set.
Same set.
Yeah, you like the theme?
Yeah.
Emotional and yeah, you know, it's just people I don't know, finding this time of aloneness, I guess, finding comfort in music.
That was dope.
Cheers.